Welcome back, dear students, to video number 6 for Standard 10 Geometry, chapter number 3. In the previous video, we discussed central angle and how to find a measure of an arc. We discussed congruent arcs and we discussed two theorems. Chords of the same or congruent circles are equal if the related arcs are congruent, and arcs of the same or congruent circles are equal if the related chords are congruent. Now let us continue with practice set 3.3. Question number 1. In figure, points G, D, E and F are concyclic points of a circle with center C. Angle ECF is equal to 70 degrees. Measure arc DGF is equal to 200 degrees. Find measure arc DE and measure arc DEF. Now in this figure, the given information is we have angle ECF as 70 degrees and measure arc DGF as 200 degrees. Let us continue with the solution. Measure arc EF is equal to angle ECF. We know this by definition of measure of minor arc. Now if angle ECF is given to us as 70 degrees, we can say that measure arc EF is 70 degrees because we know both are equal. Now measure arc DGF, this DGF, plus measure arc EF plus measure arc DE. This is the entire circle, and we know measure of a circle is 360 degrees. So is equal to 360 degrees. Now from here I know how much is DGF. This is given to me as 200, and just now I found out EF, that is 70 degrees. So I substitute the values. 200 degrees plus 70 degrees plus measure arc DE is equal to 360 degrees. 270 plus measure arc DE is equal to 360 degrees. Therefore, measure arc DE will be 360 minus 270, which is 90 degrees. Now I found out measure arc DE as well. Now I know that measure arc DE plus measure arc EF gives me this entire measure arc DEF by arc addition postulate, and I know their values as well. So I substitute 90 degrees plus 70 degrees is equal to measure arc DEF. Therefore, measure arc DEF is equal to 160 degrees. So this is how I find both the values. Now let's move to question number 2. Question number 2. In figure given alongside, in this particular figure, triangle QRS is an equilateral triangle. We have to prove that arc RS is congruent to arc QS is congruent to arc QR, and measure arc QRS is 240 degrees. Let us start. We know that triangle QRS is an equilateral triangle, given information. Therefore, I can say that segment RS is congruent to segment QS is congruent to segment QR. That means this segment, and this segment are congruent. And on what basis am I saying this? These are sides of an equilateral triangle. Now we also know that arcs of the same circle are equal if the related chords are congruent. Now here the chords are congruent. Therefore I can say that arc RS, the corresponding arc RS is congruent to arc QS is congruent to arc QR. Now if the arcs are congruent, that means their measures also are congruent. So and I don't know the measures, so I'm going to assume them as x. So my next statement is let measure arc RS is equal to measure arc QS is equal to measure arc QR is equal to X. And this is my statement 1. Now I know that this measure arc RS plus QS plus QR, this is measure of entire circle. So that is what I'm going to write next. Measure of arc RS plus measure arc QS plus measure arc QR is equal to 360 degrees. My reason, measure of a circle is 360 degrees. Now I'm going to substitute my assumed value x into this statement. So from 1, what do I get? X plus x plus x is equal to 360 degrees. 3x is equal to 360 degrees. X is equal to 360 upon 3. By reducing, I get x as 120 degrees. That means each arc measures 120 degrees. So that is what I write next. Measure of arc RS plus measure of arc QS plus measure of arc QR is equal to 120 degrees. Okay. Now next, I know that measure arc QRS. This, I have to find this as, I have to prove this as 240. This is addition of two arcs, and that is arc QR and arc RS. So I write measure arc QRS is equal to measure arc QR plus measure arc RS. And this, on what basis am I writing this? Arc addition postulate. And I know value of each arc. So I substitute the values and I get measure arc QRS is equal to 120 plus 120, which is 240 degrees. Hence proved. So this is how I have proved all three arcs as congruent and measure of arc QRS as 240 degrees. Question number 3. In this particular figure given alongside, chord AB is congruent to chord CD. This is my given information. I have to prove that arc AC is congruent to arc BD. So let us start. We'll start with the given information given to us as chord AB is congruent to chord CD. If the chords are congruent, their corresponding arcs are also congruent. So I can say that this particular arc, arc ACB, is congruent to arc CDB. CBD. I'll repeat, arc ACB is congruent to arc CBD. And my reason is arcs corresponding to congruent chords. Now if arcs are congruent, their measures are also equal. So I can say measure arc ACB is equal to measure arc CBD. And I name this as statement 1. But I know that this arc ACB is addition of two smaller arcs, that is arc AC and arc CB. So that's my statement number 2. But measure arc ACB is equal to measure arc AC plus measure arc CB. And arc CD, CBD is addition of another two smaller arcs, arc CB plus arc BD. That is my statement number 3. Measure arc CBD is equal to measure arc CB plus measure arc BD. Now from statements 1, 2 and 3, I can say that measure arc AC plus measure arc CB is equal to measure arc CB plus measure arc BD. Now if you see this particular statement, measure arc CB is common on both sides. So I can easily eliminate that. And after eliminating, what am I left with? Measure arc AC is equal to measure arc BD. And I can say that arc AC is congruent to arc BD. If their measures are equal and they belong to same circle, the arcs are congruent. My dear students, this is all for now. We will meet in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you for watching.